Shiba Inu value equivalent to 0.483111 rands a coin. The present cost range 1,047,764 on 1,049,233. The earlier day close 1,048,491. The change was 0 cent winning, 37%. Opposite rate, ZAR to SHIB. Shiba Inu cost expectation for September 2024. To start with cost at 0.5699 rands. Exorbitant costs 1,62928, while low costs 1,5699. They found the middle value of cost of 1,55784. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 1,58811. Change for September 16%. Shiba Inu gauge for October 2024. In the first place, cost at 0.58811 rands. Exorbitant costs 1,072,996, while low costs 1,58811. They found the middle value of cost 10,64710. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 1,68221. Change for October 16%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for November 2024. In the first place, cost at 0.68221 rands. Excessive costs 1,74165, while low costs 1,64461. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 1,06904. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 1,069,313. Change for November 16%. Shiba Inu conjecture for December 2024. At the outset, cost at 0.69313 rands. Excessive costs 631, while low costs 1,069,313. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 2,76265. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 43. Change for December 16%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for January 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.43 rands. Excessive costs 9107, while low costs 78317. They arrived at the midpoint of cost in 326. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's end 1,008,4212. Change for January 47%. Shiba Inu figure for February 2025. Initially cost at 0.4212 rands. Excessive costs 95827, while low costs 1,03289. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 222. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's end 5,09558. Change for February 63%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for Walk 2025. Initially cost at 0.9558 rands. Excessive costs 93269, while low cost was at 1 to 65. They found the middle value of cost 7765. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's ends 87167. Change for spring 27%. Shiba Inu estimate for April 2025. To start with cost at 0.87167 rands. Exorbitant cost 87167, while low costs 72552. They found the middle value of cost at 1225. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's end 78013. Change for April 10.5%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for May 2025. Before all else, cost at 0.7813 rands. Excessive cost 9118. While low costs 77458. They arrived at the midpoint of costs at 1969. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends wisely 328. Change from May 68%. Shiba Inu figure for June 2025. Initially cost at 0.3288 rands. Excessive costs 4471, while low costs 73419. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 931. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 78945. Change for June 52%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for July 2025. Before all else, cost at 0.78945 rands. Excessive cost 78945, while low cost 64337. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 72852. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 6918. Change for July 12.4%. Shiba Inu conjecture for August 2025. Before all else, cost at 0.6918 rands. Excessive costs 6918, while low costs 5801. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 64682. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 62367. Change for August 98%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for September 2025. In the first place, cost at 0.62367 rands. Exorbitant costs 63444, while low costs 55142. The found the middle value of cost to 660. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 59293. Change for September 49%. Shiba Inu figure for October 2025. Initially cost at 0.59293 rands. Excessive costs 6664, while low costs 5742. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 61130. Shiba Inu cost figure toward the month's ends 61742. Change for October 1%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for November 2025. To start with cost at 61742 rands. Exorbitant costs 76634, while low costs 61742. The found the middle value of cost 67935. Shiba Inu cost estimate toward the month's ends 71621. Change for November 16%. Shiba Inu estimate for December 2025. To start with cost at 0.71621 rands. Exorbitant costs 77861, while low costs 67673. The found the middle value of cost 72481. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 72767. Change for December 16%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for January 2026. In the first place, cost at 0.72767 rands. Exorbitant costs 77916, while low costs 68756. The found the middle value of cost was 7364. Shiba Inu cost gauge toward the month's ends 73931. Change for January 16%. Shiba Inu gauge for February 2026. In the first place, cost at 0.73931 rands. Exorbitant costs 91763, while low costs 73931. The found the middle value of cost 1346. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends by 8576. Change for February 16%. Shiba Inu cost expectation for Walk 2026. At the outset, cost at 0.8576 rands. Excessive cost 491, while low costs 77613. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 3467. Shiba Inu cost conjecture toward the month's ends 272. Change for spring 36%. Shiba Inu conjecture for April 2026. At the outset, cost at 0.272 rands. Excessive costs 93277, while low costs 1073. The arrived